Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel Pallavi Maths. In this session, I'm going to discuss about class 10, chapter 1, arithmetic progression. In previous session, I discussed exercise 1.1 as well as exercise 1.2 up to question number 10. In this session, I'm going to discuss about question number 11 to 20. Question number 11. Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 will be 132 more than its 54th term? Here, which term? You need to find out which term, means n is equals to question mark. Okay. Here the given AP is 3, 15, 27, 39. So first term is A1, second term is A2, third term is A3, fourth term is A4. A means first term. A is equals to A1 is equals to 3. Next, you need to find out the common difference. What's the formula common difference? D is equals to A2 minus A1. The value of A2 is 15 minus A1 is 3. 15 minus 3 is 12. And you need to find out n. And also you given 132 more. More means what? Increase means plus. Is it right? So an is equals to 132 more means plus 54th term. A 54. Okay. So you substitute the values. An is equals to 132 plus A54 means formula is An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. So A54 is equals to A plus 54 minus 1 into D. A plus 54 minus 1 is 53D. Instead of writing these all steps, just directly put A54 is A plus 53D. Okay. So your An is equals to 132 plus the value of A is 3. Okay. Substitute 3 plus 53 into the value of D is 12 into 12. So in next step, 132 plus 3 plus 53 into 12. 53 into 12 is 632. When you add all this, you will get An is equals to 771. Okay, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 6 is 11, 1 carry. So we will get An is equals to 771. But what is the question? Question is you need to find out the value of n. Okay. So An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. The value of An is 771 is equals to the value of A is 3 plus n is question mark. Okay. N minus 1 into D value is 12. 771 minus 3 is equals to n minus 1 into 12. Okay. 771 minus 3 is 768 is equals to n minus 1 into 12. Divide this one, 768 divided by 12. So it comes to denominator 768 divided by 12 is equals to n minus 1. Now cancel this one. 7 ones are 7 6 are 72. Remaining is 4, 48. 7 4s are 48. Sorry, 12 4s are 48. So we'll get 64 is equals to n minus 1. Okay, 64 plus 1 is equals to n. Then n is equals to how much? 64 plus 1 is 65. So which term? You need to find out n. So the value of n is 65. I hope understand this sum very well. Okay, this is important. 132 more than its 54th term means 132 more means it is increasing plus A54. Substitute all the values. You will get An this one Next, find out the value of n. Okay. Next sum. This question is also very important. Look here. Two APs have the same common difference. So common difference, consider your first AP. First one is A1, A2, A3, A4 continuous. This is first term. Okay, this one is first term. Next, second AP is B1, B2, B3, B4 dash dash dash. Your common difference is same. First and second APs, two APs have the same common difference. For this also common difference is same. Here this also common difference is same. But observe your A1. Here the value of A is A1. Here the value of B is B1. Okay. The value of A is B1. First term. A is A1. A is equals to your first term. A is equals to B1. Common difference. D is equals to D. Here also D is equals to D. Don't get confusion. Next, the difference between their 100 term. A100 difference means what? Minus, right? Minus B100 is equals to 100. I will write this one. Okay. A100, the difference between their 100th term. Difference means minus A100 minus B100 is equals to 100. Next, what is the difference between their 1000 term? Okay, you need to find out the difference between 1000 term. Means A1000 minus B1000 is equals to question mark. You need to find out this one. Now, A100 means, what is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into d. 100 minus 1 is 99d. Directly I will write this one. Minus B100. So I consider first term is B1. And else I will write B. Okay. So first term is B plus 100 minus 1 is 99. Common difference is same. Here also D, here also D. So I will write D is equals to 100. If you get confusion, you can also mention A1 and B1 also. Okay. There is no changes in that. Okay, I will write here A1 and B1 because first term is A1, your first term is B1. In next step, A1 plus 99D minus B1 minus into plus minus 99D is equals to 100. Plus 99 minus 99 get cancelled. A1 minus B1 is equals to 100. Okay. A1 minus B1 is equals to 100. Already they given here. Okay. What is the difference? The difference between their 100 term is 100. So A1 minus B1 is equals to 100. I call this as equation 1. 100 term is 100. Your first term minus this one, second AP, first term. A1 minus B1 is equals to 100. Now, what is the difference between the 1000 term? You need to find out this one, 1000 term. Okay. So A1000 minus B1000. Same here. First term is A1. A1 plus 1000 minus 1 is 99. 999D is one set minus B1000 is B1 plus 99D is equals to, you need to find out this one. Okay. So A1 plus 999D minus B1 plus into minus 999D. Here plus minus 999 plus 999 get cancelled. Remaining is A1 minus B1. Observe here A1 minus B1. Here also A1 minus B1. So by equation 1, A1 minus B1 is equals to how much? 100. So what is the question here? What is the difference between the 1000 term? The difference between 1000 term is 100. The answer is 100. Okay. I hope all of you understood this, sir. Next, 13th question. How many 3-digit numbers? Here 3-digit numbers they given are divisible by 7. One more condition. Here 3-digit number are divisible by 7. 3-digit number starting from 100. Is it right? 10 to 99, 2-digit number. Okay. 10 to 99, 2-digit number. 100 to 99. 100 to 99, it is 3-digit number. Okay. So you know 3-digit numbers. But here one more condition. What is that condition? Divisible by 7. 100 is divisible by 7? No, it's not dividing by 7. Is it right? Next, check for 101. 101 divided by 7. 7 also, no. This is also not divisible by 7. Next, similarly, check for 102, 103, 104, 105. Check for 105. 105 divided by 7. 7 also, 7 also, 7 5s are. Yes, 105 is divisible by 7. Write down your 105. Okay. Next, 105 plus 7. 105 plus 7 is 112. Next, 112 plus 7 is 119. It goes up to last digit is 999. Yes, 999 is divisible by 7. Check it. It won't divisible by 7. Similarly, check 998, 995 like that. So you will get last term is 994. Yes, 994 is divisible by 7. Okay. Next, how many means n is equals to question mark. A is equals to first term 105. G is equals to A2 minus A1. The value of A2 is 112 minus A1 is 105. 112 minus 105 is 7. Okay. Now, last term is AN. AN is equals to 994. So these are the given things. Okay, first write given things on the left hand side. Next, AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. The value of AN is 994 is equals to the value of A is 105 plus N is question mark N minus 1 into the value of D. D is comma difference is 7. Okay, so your 994 minus 105 is equals to N minus 1 into 7. So 994 minus 105 is equals to how much? 889. Okay. Is equals to N minus 1 into 7. So N minus 1 is equals to 889 divided by 7. Cancel this one. 7 ones are 7. Remaining is 18. 7 2s are 14. 7 7s are 49. Yes. You will get N minus 1 is equals to 127. So N is equals to how much? N is equals to 127 plus 1. N is equals to how much? 127 plus 1 is 128. Therefore, what is the question? Numbers. How many numbers? 3-digit number are divisible by 7. Yes, this is the question. Is it right? So numbers with 3-digit number, 3 digits number divisible by 7 are how much? 128. So this is the final answer. Okay. Next question, 14th question. How many multiples of 4 lies between 10 to 250? Is here also same question. Lies between 10 to 250. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 continuous up to last is 250. But here one more condition are multiples of 4. Is it right? 4 is multiple by 10? No. 11? No. 12? Yes. 4 3s are 12. So first digit is 12. Next second one, 4 3s are 12. 4 4s are 16. 4 5s are 20. Dash dash dash. 450, 250, sorry, 250. It is multiple of 4? No. 259? No. 248? Sorry. 250, 249 is also not multiple of 4. 248? Yes, it is multiple of 4. So write down A is equals to 12. Write all the given things, okay? A is equals to 12. Common difference, D is equals to A2 minus A1. 16 minus 12 is 4. And AN, last term is 248. You need to find out N is equals to question mark. This is the given thing. Now, we know the formula AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is 248 is equals to the value of A is 12 plus N minus 1. You need to find out the value of N. N minus 1 into the value of D is 4. Next step, 248 minus 12 is equals to N minus 1 into 4. 248 minus 12 is 236 is equals to N minus 1 into 4. N minus 1 is equals to 236 divided by 4. Cancel this one. 4 ones are, 4 5s are 20, 4 9s are 36. So N minus 1 is equals to 59. N is equals to 59 plus 1. So the value of N is equals to how much? 60. Did you get the answer? Yes, you got the answer. Therefore, multiples of 4 lies between 10 to 250 is 60. 10 to 250 is 60. So this is the answer. Next, 15th question. For what value of N are the nth term of two APs are equal? You need to find out the value of N. At what value N value will become equal? Okay. So here, first write down 63, 65, 67 continuous. This one is 3, 10, 17 continuous. The value of A is here 63. Common difference, D is equals to A2 minus A1. A2 is 65 minus 63 is equals to 2. Okay. Next, you need to find out the value of N. And here the given two APs are equal, N value. Okay. So here A is equals to 3. D is equals to A2 minus A1. 10 minus 3 is 7. And N is equals to question mark. You need to find out. Okay. So here, AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. You know the formula. Okay. So here, the value of A is 63 plus N minus 1 into the value of D is 2. So 63 plus multiply this one. 2 ones are 2N minus 2 ones are 2. Here you will get 61 plus 2N. I call this as equation 1. Similarly, find for this, AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. The value of A is 3 plus N minus 1 into D value is 7. 3 plus 7 ones are 7 minus 7. 3 minus 7 is minus 4 plus 7N. I call this as equation 2. Now, the given equal. Is it right? Equal anta kottidare. So, AN is equals to AN by equation 1 and 2. So, substitute here, the value of first equation is 61 plus 2N is equals to here minus 4 plus 7N. Now, take constant one side and variable one side. 61 plus 4 is equals to, this is constant and variable is 7n minus 2n. 64 plus 1 is 65 is equals to 7 minus 2 is 5n. n is equals to 65 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 3s are 15. The value of n is equals to how much? 13. So therefore 13th term of the two given APs are equal. So 13th term of the two given APs are equal. Okay. Next, 16th question. Determine the APs whose third term is 16. Third term is 16. Okay. So I will write down A3 is equals to 16. First, write out the given things on the left hand side. Okay. Then you won't get confusion. Next, seventh term, I will mention A7 is equals to exceeds. What is the meaning of exceeds? It is increased, means you need to write down plus mark. Fifth term, A5 by 12. Yes, you need to write down 12 here. Okay. So determine the AP. You need to find out the AP. Means you need to find out A1, A2, A3, continuous. At least you need to find out 3 terms. Okay. So if you need to find out the values of APs, 3 terms, you need A value as well as D value. How will you find out A and D? Yes, I'm using these equations. I'm using both the equations. A3 is equals to 16. A3 means what? A plus 2D is equals to 16. I call this as equation 1. Next, second equation is A7 is equals to A5 plus 12. A7 means A plus 7D. Sorry, A plus 6D. Sorry. A plus 6D is equals to, the value of A5 is A plus 4D plus 12. So here, A plus 6D, I'm taking variable to left hand side. It will become minus A minus 4D is equals to 12. So plus A minus A get cancelled. 6D minus 4D is 2D is equals to 12. 2 ones are 2 6 are. Yes, you got D value. What is the value of D? D is 6. So I call this as equation 2. Now, what I will do, you need to find out the value of A. Yes, you got D value. Okay. But A is question mark, right? Yes. So substitute D is equals to 6 in equation 1. Equation 1 is A plus 2D is equals to 16. Okay. So here A plus 2 into the value of D is 6 is equals to 16. Next step, A plus 2 6 are 12 is equals to 16. A is equals to 16 minus 12. 16 minus 12 is how much? Yes, you got A is equals to 4. Very simple, right? A is 4 and D is equals to 6. But what is the question? Still you want to do, okay? Here determine the AP. AP means A1. A1 is equals to A is equals to 4. A2 is equals to A plus D. Means the value of A is 4 plus D is 6 is equals to 10. Yes. You need to find out A3. A3 is A plus 2D. The value of A is 4 plus 2 into the value of D is 6 is equals to 4 plus 6 2s are 12 is equals to 16. So 4, 10, 16, continuous. So this is the final answer. Next, 17th question. Find the 20th term. Find the 20th term from the last term, from the last term. Okay, so in previous question you studied, you are finding from the first term. Here what is the question? From the last term you need to find out the 20th term. From the last term you need to find out the 20th term. Okay, okay, you need to find out 20th term. N is equals to 20. Yes. Here, observe here, first find out common difference. Common difference is A2 minus A1. The value of A2 is 8 minus A1 is 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay. Yes. But don't consider the value of A is 3. Why? Because you're given from the last term. Okay. From the last term. First term is 253. Common difference is 5. 253 plus 5. So 253 plus 5 is how much? 258. Comma. Next again plus 5. 258 plus 5 is 263. It goes up to, you need to find out the 20th term here. You need to find out 20th term. Okay. So here the value of A will become how much? 253, not 3. Okay. The value of A is, 253, not 258, 253. You need to find out the 20th term from the last term. Okay. So same formula, A n is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. So here A20, you need to find out 20th term. As usual, A n is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. A n is question mark. You need to find out the 20th term. The value of A is 253 plus n value is 20 minus 1 into the value of D is 5. Okay. Next step, 253 plus 20 minus 1 is 19 into 5. 253 plus 19 5s are 95. Add this one, you will get 348. So 820 is equals to how much? 348. So therefore 20th term from the last term, is how much? 348. I hope all of you understood this sum. Okay. Next, 18th question. Here, the sum of the 4th and 8th term of an AP is 24. Yes. Sum is what? Plus 4th term A4 plus 8th term A8 is equals to 24. Next, sum of the 6th and 10th term is 44. A6 plus A10 is equals to 44. What is the question? You need to find out the first 3 terms of the AP. First 3 terms of the AP means A plus D, A plus 2D. Yes, you need to find out the value of A as well as D. This is the given thing. First, take down first equation. A4 plus A8 is equals to 24. A4 means what? A plus 3D. A8 means what? A plus 7D is equals to 24. A plus A. Okay, A plus A is 2A. 3D plus 7D is 10D is equals to 24. I call this as equation 1. Okay. Next, I'm checking this equation. Second equation. Second one is A6 plus A10 is equals to 44. A6 means A plus 5D. A10 means A plus 9D is equals to 44. A plus A, 2A plus 9 plus 5 is this one. A plus A, 2A. 5D plus 9D is 14D is equals to 44. I call this as equation 2. Next, solve equation 1 and 2. Solve equation 1 and 2 because you need to find out the values of A and D. So by equation 1 and 2, 2A plus 10D is equals to 24. Next 2A plus 14D is equals to 44. Here minus, minus, minus. Plus 2A minus 2A get cancelled. Minus 4D is equals to minus 20. D is equals to minus 20 divided by minus 4. 4 ones are, 4 fives are, minus minus also get cancelled. D is equals to 5. Okay, you got the value of D, but you need to find out the value of A. Okay, substitute D is equals to 5 in equation 1 or 2. I'm substituting in equation 1. Equation 1 is 2A plus 10D is equals to 24. 2A plus 10 into the value of D is 5 is equals to 24. So 2A plus 10 5s are 50 is equals to 24. The next step, 2A is equals to 24 minus 50. Yes, we will get 2A is equals to minus 24 minus 50 is equals to minus 26. 2 ones are, 2 13s are. So the value of A is minus 13. Yes, you got the value of D as well as A. But what is the question? The question is you need to find out the first 3 terms. Is it right? So first 3 terms. A1 is equals to, A is equals to minus 13. A2 is equals to A plus D. The value of A is minus 13 plus the value of D is 5, which is equals to minus 8. Next, A3 is equals to A plus 2D. The value of A is minus 13 plus 2 into 5, which is equals to minus 13. 5 2s are 10, which is equals to minus 3. So first 3 terms are minus 13, minus 8, minus 3. So this is the final answer. One second. Yes. I hope all of you understood this sum. Okay. Next sum, 19th question. Subbarao started work in 1995 at an annual salary 5,000 rupees and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. In which year did his income to reach 7,000? So 1995 annual salary is 5,000. Every year, how much they are increasing? 200 rupees. Is it right? Plus 200. In 1996, the annual salary is 5,200. Next, in 1997, his annual salary will become again plus 200. So it will become 5,400. Continuous up to in which year? In which year? You need to find out which year his annual salary will become 7,000. Okay, you need to find out n value. Okay, so here A is equals to 5,000. Common difference D is 200. Here already they mentioned 200 each year increasing. Means D is 200. Okay, you need to find out n is equals to question mark and last term is AN. AN is equals to how much? 7,000. So AN is equals to formula A plus n minus 1 into D. The value of AN is 7,000 is equals to A value is 5,000 plus n minus 1 into D value is 200. So 7,000 minus 5,000 is equals to n minus 1 into 20. 7 minus 5 is 2,000 is equals to n minus 1 into 20. N minus 1 is equals to 2,000 divided by 20. 0, 0. So you will get, sorry, 200. This one is 200. Okay. 200, 2 ones are, 2 tens are, yes. So n minus 1 will become 10. So n is equals to how much? 10 plus 1. N is equals to how much? 11 years. So in 1995 is receiving 5,000. Okay. So 1995 plus 10 years. So it will become 2005. So in 2005, his annual salary will become 7,000 rupees. Okay. So what is the answer? Dear, which year? Okay, which year means in 2015. Sorry, in 2005. In 2005, his annual salary will become 7,000 rupees. Okay. Next, 20th question. Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week of the year, then increased our weekly saving by rupees 7.5. In the nth week, our weekly saving become 20 rupees 75 paisa. First week, she saved 5 rupees. Next week, increased 1.75 paisa. It will become 6.75. Again, it goes up to 20 rupees 75 paisa. You need to find out the value of n. A is equals to 5. D is equals to 1.75. An, last term, is 20 rupees 75 paisa. And n is equals to question mark. Same formula. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So your An is 20.75 is equals to A value is 5 plus n minus 1 into D value is 1.75. So 20.75 minus 5 is equals to n minus 1 into 7.5. It will become 15.75 is equals to n minus 1 into 1.75. So 15.75 divided by 1.75 is equals to n minus 1. Okay. In next step, 1575, because here after the point 2 decimals are there. Here also after the point 2 decimals are there. I am removing the point. 1575 divided by 175 is equals to n minus 1. 175 9s are, yes, 9 is equals to n minus 1. N is equals to how much? 9 plus 1 is equals to 10. So the value of n is equals to how much? 10. Therefore, in the 10th week, our saving will become how much rupees? 20.75 rupees. So I hope all of you understood these questions from 11 to 20. In upcoming session, I will discuss next exercise. Thank you, students. Thank you all.